Hey guys, subscribe for daily content, and if you're shopping for gear, make sure you check out the description for the newest items at some of the very best online retailers. There's also links for some of the items that I personally recommend. Thanks!
What's going on, YouTube? Metal Complex here, and today I've got another short little unboxing video to share with you guys. Today we have a complete mystery box from Blade HQ. In fact, this sat on my one of my downstairs tables for a day before I realized it said Blade HQ on the front of it, so sorry about that. I have no idea what it is. I'm not sure that I've had any specific conversations with Blade HQ, so it's probably something fun. Whatever it is, I will link it down in the description so that you guys can take a look. It does help my channel and use those links, but that's up to you. Thanks to my patrons for supporting me. Make sure that your notifications are turned on for the Metal Complex YouTube channel. What could this be? It doesn't, it feels heavy, but like more than one object. If it I'm turning into Porky Pig. If it seems like I'm opening this box in a stupid way, it's because I am, but also because my private shipping information is on the other side, and I'm not really sure how to go at it. So, there we go. Perfect. I mean, I've only opened, what, 2,000 boxes on this channel? I got it down. What do we got here? We got some blue paper. Oh, do we finally? Yes, I hope so. I think we finally got one of these. I've been wanting to look at it for so long. Oh, we got some t-shirts. Sweet. Thank you. Oh, more stuff for my kids. You're awesome. You're awesome. Thank you so much. They love that stuff. They absolutely love it. My daughter uses these. Is this like a little pouch? Yeah, she uses these. That's awesome. What's this? What size? All right, good deal. Perfect. That'll fit. Appreciate it. Okay. What do we have here? Little, what does it say? I'm going to open these up. I mean, we got at least one knife. This feels like, I don't know, is this a knife? Yeah. Oh, it's another, it's the Chaves. So this is the crossbar lock version. Who's making this? Did I know this? You tell me. Did I know this existed? I don't think I did. Okay. I mean, like listen, the crossbar lock thing, obviously not new. Crossbar lock Chaves, definitely new. Definitely cool. So what are we running on here? We're running on definitely bearings. Okay. So this is probably aluminum. And then what do we have for the steel? Well, this is just an unboxing, so I have no idea, but you can rest assured that whatever I have linked in the description of this video, post finishing the video, will have the details on it. But we're just sort of experiencing these for the first time, and then I'll review them once I've had a chance to actually carry them. I am a big fan of Chaves stuff. I have kind of been obsessed with Chaves since watching Jim Skelton's video on the original Chaves Redencion Custom, which was like a 1/4 inch thick, and it was like 9 1/4 inches or something like that. So, okay. Oh, and we got the Tanto. Very, very cool. I actually kind of like the Tanto a little bit more. Kind of looks a little more Chavez-y, if that's a word. It's not. These do not come with the skull clips, which I feel like the majority of people do not prefer the skull clip. I can understand that. Just personally, I feel like that, to me, that kind of goes along with the knife. So I always like to have the skull clip on it. I just think it's fun, but I understand some people don't like it. But yeah, that first one there was that I watched on Jim Skelton's channel. That was probably I think at least 10 years ago, maybe 12 or 13. Now this, hello. Yeah, this is the one that I wanted to check out. How epic is this? This clip. I know. You know, just bringing it up, there'll probably be 30, 40 people saying they hate the pocket clip. I think that's fine. This pocket clip, to me, has always been sort of synonymous with this design. So it's not necessarily that I carry it because I love how it looks. I carry it because it's just a visual part of it. It's one of the most identifying factors, right? The most visually identifying factors. So this is the Protech Auto Redencion. Oh boy, we got a nice kick to that. Protech always delivering a little more. Protech, the best way to describe Protech is the Kershaw launch series plus 25%. That's roughly what I experience. It's just, and there's nothing wrong with the Kershaw launch series. They're great. They got plenty of power. Protech has more power. They just do. The full size, like the full size full coil, like the big coil spring Protechs. And that's what it feels like here. Anytime I have the opportunity to pick up a knife that has a blade in, one of these shades of earthy bronze, I always go for it. And that includes anything from your deep, flat, dark earth, flat, dark earth. Said that like Pauly D. Dork. Flat, dark earth. All the way up to your copper, almost like rose gold finishes. I just find it to be a very appealing blade coating. Funny enough, though, I don't like my handle scales typically to look like this unless it is maybe like an earth, like a bronze PVD. I don't know why I'm so selective about that. Now, I would venture to guess that that's what this is. It could also be Cerakote. We'll find out, before I do the review. This is, of course, a USA-made knife, and they have it in S35VN. Super cool. I think this knife translates incredibly well to an automatic knife. Now, that being said, I think that's a lazy thing to say because I think most knives would, like for somebody who likes automatic knives, most manual knives that are popular would translate well to an automatic knife. Which is why I feel like Protech kind of has an advantage when it comes to collaboration because it's like, yeah, your knife would be good as an auto and we can do, like there have been so many knives where people are like, oh, you got to do an auto with Protech. That's just that's the go-to brand, right? I also appreciate that these appear to be thinner quite a bit than some of my, like I have 4 Redencion, like 229s. The autos, I've got the thumb stud versions and the kickstop flipper versions. And those are at least 165 thousandths. I know the original American Mid-Tech, the 228, was probably a fifth of an inch, about maybe 190 thousandths or so. And then the original custom was a quarter inch or more. So it's nice that we've got, it still maintains that super aggressive, like heavy duty, ultra robust appearance, but without the unnecessary blade stock thickness. As someone who loves overbuilt knives and really thick blade stocks, I think it's really cool. Have to admit, a thinner blade stock usually will translate to a thinner cutting edge, which is better for the end users, more convenient, etc. So this is cool. The color combo with the chevrons, almost like a tire tread chevron. I am a huge fan of that. Normally, I don't like a 3-color contrast. I'm like, pick 2 and leave it. But this like concrete finish, concrete, it's stone washed, actually looks really, really good with this kind of earthy bronze and the green. So these are nice. The little crossbar lock versions, like this makes for a great little EDC knife. I'd like to find out exactly what the blade steel is because that, without it being printed, I'm going to guess that I don't want to guess that these are made in China because they might actually be made in the United States. But Chaves does, periodically work with Chinese OEMs. It just depends on what is trying to be, what he's trying to accomplish, I guess is what I'm trying to say. These are nice, though. This works really well. I like this a lot. That's going to be it today. These are both, like, this is a model and this is a model, so they're going to get individual reviews. But I'll link everything that I can down in the description so you guys can check it out if you want to. That's going to be it. Please, where did the card go? There it is. Please make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you'd like to check out my other content, I do, of course, have lots of videos of knives that are either expensive or inexpensive that I do or don't like, so check those out. And if you enjoy all my content, go ahead and click on that Metal Complex logo right there and subscribe because there's definitely more coming. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and have a great day.